Hey, y'all, welcome back to Writing Wednesdays. And for those who are new here, welcome to Writing Wednesdays. My name is Mariesa Gentry, and I will be your host this week and every week for Writing Wednesday. Today, we are going to move into a new month. And as we step into this new month, I don't want us to rush ahead or try to take on something new just for the sake of doing more. I really want us to slow down and focus on something that's just as important, if not more important. And that is being faithful to what God has already placed in our hands. Sometimes we think growth means starting something new, but often growth looks like staying committed and staying focused and staying in alignment with what God has already called us to do. Throughout this month, we're going to walk through what looks like to move with purpose, to stay grounded in God's word, and to resist distractions, and to remain faithful even when it's not easy. This is about walking with God daily, intentionally, and honestly. So, this Writing Wednesday session invites you to reflect on where God may be calling you to step out of comfort and walk in purpose. Sometimes what feels safe can also keep us stuck. So, grab your journal, grab your pen, take a moment to settle your heart, and we're going to write together. And before we do, as I always say each week, let your writing be your voice, whether it's the glue that holds you together or a safety net allowing you to fall apart. Let's get started. So, prompt 21 is: where is God inviting you to leave comfort so you can walk in what He's called you to do? This is such an on time prompt because I feel that God is calling many people into leadership. God is calling many people into His purposes for their lives. And sometimes it can stretch you. Actually, I believe all the time it can stretch you. And that stretching comes with uncomfortabilities. It may not be comfortable to be stretched. It may be something that leaves you in discomfort. So, where is God inviting you to leave that comfort so that you can walk in what He's called you to do? And even though it may be uncomfortable, even though it may be stretching, it is absolutely worth it to walk in what He's called you to do. If you are His, then He has something great for you to do for the kingdom. And if you don't choose to walk in it, I believe that you are walking outside of His will for your life. So take a moment, pause, and write. As we do each week, we have deeper thinking reflection questions. And each question builds on the last. And all of these questions will support our prompt. I'm just asking that you pause after each one and let your heart speak. So, what feels comfortable but limiting right now? You may feel comfortable in whatever position that you're in because it's not stretching you, but you may also feel limitations of that comfort. So take a moment, pause, and write. What step have you been avoiding? Take a moment, pause, and write. What fear is keeping you in place? Sometimes we fear being stretched. Sometimes we fear discomfort. Take a moment, pause, and write about what fear is keeping you in place. What would it look like, or what would obedience look like in this area, the area that He's calling you into? What would obedience look like? Sometimes, if you can spell it out or list it or just kind of put it on paper, it'll help you with the fear that you may be experiencing. It may help you process if you write it down. So, what would obedience look like in this area? Take a moment, pause, and write. So, you have now made it through writing prompt number 21. And as I do each week, I have a challenge for you. And this challenge is called the obedience step. You're going to write This week, I will step out of blank and move toward blank. You can fill in the blanks however you see fit, but you want to make sure that you are taking this obedience step seriously, because when you write it down, you need to hold yourself accountable towards moving out of whatever it is that you wrote. So, next time we are going to talk about moving with wisdom versus reacting to distractions. This is going to be good. So, I do wish that you would join me. Also, like this video, write a comment under there to let me know how this has impacted you, and then subscribe to my channel and even share this with someone who you believe will benefit. Until next time, please take care.